Hello guys, it's Kosmo and we are finally continue our RenPy lessons. So we created a new RenPy project. It's called AI Cream, and in our script file we get this standard text. So RenPy now will consist of different sections that are called labels. So when we see label start, then we know that when we click start in our game, RenPy will search for label start in our code and will execute this code. So this label start can be in any place of our script files, and RenPy will find it and will execute it. So if our game will have some branching paths, for instance, if player could choose whether he wants to go left or right on some corridor, we will create label go left and label go right, and the game will go to label go left or label go right depending on what our player will choose. But I'll remove this for now because we just need label start for this video, and we'll return to labels later. At first, let's create our first character. There is a standard character called Alien. Let's leave her here and create another character. Let's call him Bobby. We write define, then we give our character some variable name. I usually use just 1 or 2 letters for the variable because it's just easier to write later. So our Bobby character will be called just B in the script. We write equals and character with capital C. And then in brackets we write the parameters of our character. And of course the first parameter will be the name of our character that we write in the quotes. It's Bobby. And if we need more parameters, we put comma and add more parameters like color. Put equals, and again in quotes we write the grid character and 6 character for the color of our character name. So what are these 6 numbers I wrote? It's an RBG code for any color. You actually don't need to really know what these numbers are. You just Google color picker, and Google has its own built-in color picker. You choose any color you want, like this dark blue, and this is our hex code for this color. Put it here, and this is the color that Bobby's name will be written in our game. So now RenPy remembers that the character B is called Bobby and his name will be written in this color. Let's remove everything here and let our Bobby character say something. We write B, and in quotes we write the Bobby's lines. For instance, Bobby says, "I'm so beautiful, so why no one likes me?" And let's add another line like, "Is it because I kill people?" So maybe Bobby is just a maniac, who knows. We launch our game, click start, and here we see our Bobby character. Bobby says, "I'm so beautiful, why no one likes me? Is it because I kill people?" So we can see it's this beautiful blue color we picked in Google color picker. So let's add another character. We write define. Let's call her Susie. Her variable will be S. Right, character. As you can see, I use Notepad++. It automatically prompts me to complete my words, so I just write few letters and it knows I want to write character. Press enter, and here it is, our character. So it's Susie. I don't know how to write Susie, so who knows. And her color will be, I know, some pink maybe, like that, ugly pink color. And to add Susie's line, we write S, write quotes, and Susie answers Bobby, "No, it's because I know you smell bad." He just smells bad. She doesn't mind him killing people. That's okay, but he smells bad. That's a problem. We press start, we see Bobby lines, and we see Susie in this ugly pink color. And she says, "No, it's because you smell bad." And someone may ask, what will happen if we don't use the character variable at all? And if we don't use it, we will add the author's words. So we are right here, and then Bobby realized that he needs to shower. That will be his character arc. So this is Susie, and this is our author's words. And when we click, we go to the menu because there is a return word, and return is a command to go to the main menu. I actually advise you to write return after any label, because your game will jump from one label to another, and if something goes wrong, it just will go to main menu without any errors. So just end any label with a return for just because why not? Actually, you can write the character's name just in a quotes like here. Neil says nothing can help your smell, Bobby, because it's a smell of your rotten soul. And this will work as usual. There is Neil, there is his words, but if we don't create a character for Neil, we will need to write Neil every time we use him. And RenPy doesn't know what color to use. It will just use standard color we use for our game. But I don't like to use this feature. I always create a character variable for any character, even for those that are used just for one line, because, well, it just will be much more consistent than this. And if we don't need something in our code, like we don't use a lean character anymore, we can just write a grid sign before this line, and as you can see, it's now completely gray, and this means that this line is a comment line. So RenPy will just ignore it. And you can use comments in two ways. First, you can use comment to disable some code you don't need right now, and second, you use comments to, well, to comment your code. Like when you use some advanced techniques, you can comment to remember what some particular line does and how it does it, because in few weeks or few months or in a year, you probably won't remember how your game works, because human's brain is just not very nice. So just write as many comments as you can, because you will forget everything, I tell you. But when we look at our game now, it looks like really not good. It's completely black, and we can see Neil or Susie or Bobby, our beautiful smelly psychopath. So in the next video, we will add pictures to our game.